under the sea remains mysterious to so many of us here on dry land, but scientists keep making amazing discoveries in the ocean depths. This time, they found more than 180 species of fish that are biofluorescent, which means that they're creatures that can absorb light and emit it back in a different color. David Gruber is the co-author of our new paper on the phenomenal fish, and David is joining us now from CNN New York to talk about it. David, thank you for joining us. How did you make this discovery?
It's a pleasure to be here, Melissa. We made this discovery by accident. It was a typical night for us at work. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We're about 100 feet underwater on the Bloody Bay Wall, and we're imaging reef biofluorescence. And we get back to our lab that night, and we're looking at our imagery, and in there is a green fluorescent eel, the first one that we've ever seen. And essentially, we were photobombed by a green fluorescent eel. And this set us on 2 years of expeditions where we went around the world looking for different species of biofluorescent fish. And we found over 180 that we reported this paper, and now we're over 200 since then.
So how do these fish glow, and how were you able to see them glow?
So this is a phenomena where they're absorbing blue light. And we use blue light because the ocean is blue, and they're absorbing the blue light and they're giving it back out in different colors. And this phenomena is quite common on land. A lot of things fluoresce. But in the ocean, as they live in this one-colored universe, this adds more texture to their life.
And so why do they glow? What do they use this for?
Well, we're not sure yet. This paper we see is a bit of the tip of the iceberg. This is one of the first papers to describe the widespread nature of it. And we're looking at what it's doing. And the fish, they have this ability to have a yellow filter in their eye, so that would enable them to actually see this. So another fish that is fluorescing and they have the ability to see it, it would stick out like a green thumb. They may be using it for camouflage, to find each other, for mating, all sorts of different reasons.
And what are the possible applications? Why is this discovery so important?
The discovery is important. Originally, I was studying corals and jellyfish, and from those animals, we found fluorescent proteins. And these proteins have been incredibly useful for molecular biologists. And if you open up any kind of science magazine, you'll see these glowing pictures of cells. We're able to use that as a tool to illuminate the inner processes of cells. And in 2008, the Nobel Prize was given out to scientists for this discovery, just to show how important it is. So by finding it now in fish, and already one fluorescent protein has been pulled out of an eel, it opens up a whole new reservoir of new fluorescent proteins that may be useful for scientists.
It's quite amazing. And can just anybody snorkel and see them?
You can. There are some commercial lights that you can buy to go down and look at them. But we work with a really interdisciplinary team. And we have scientists, neuroscientists from Yale, as well as ichthyologists from the Museum of Natural History. And we've designed our own special equipment that gives off the exact pure quality of blue light that is seen in the reef. But you can see it, but maybe you won't be able to study it to this level.
And so where can we see it? Where did you see those species?
It would be on almost any coral reef. If you looked at it at a sun-drenched place, it would be very abundant. And we're finding that it used to be considered a rare phenomena, but it's everywhere. And we're also seeing it beyond fish into other organisms now. So we're beginning to look at those as well.
David Gruber, good luck. City
Thank you very much.
University of New York. Thank you. Well, firefighters in Australia may